What's going on? It's the Tai Chi dude. Make sure my hair is good. And I'm on the road here. I just got to get this out because it's so telling. And it really puts perspective. I want to say thank you for everyone who's following, who's watching. The questions, the comments. I love it all. Everything will be answered in the end. So, I'm here in Rowland Heights. It's a great community. It's a diverse community. Right here off of Colima here in Fullerton Road. Just to give you a little bit of a reference here. I love SoCal, right? Great place. But let me tell you what happened. I'm at a CVS. I'm just standing in line. I'm about to do my biz. I see someone who's ahead of me, who comes up ahead of me. I'm polite and just let them come up in front of me. And then I pull out my wallet, and the guy obviously sees you have cash, blah, blah, blah. We can go into a whole nother video in terms of just safety in that aspect about just keeping your personals, not letting people see you have expensive stuff, blah, blah, blah. I understand. Especially as a black guy. I hate to bring up the race stuff, but trust me, whenever I'm standing around someone, the caution comes up. Trust me. Okay, but anyways, this guy is looking at me. Well, first of all, he asked me to give him some cash for some card or something, which one, it could be illegal, right? Is, the exchange and blah, 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 doesn't know law. But then afterwards, he's kind of eyeing me down, expecting I'm going to help him out. It wasn't a bad eye. It was just kind of like a constant stare. Like a steak that's going to say yes. Hey, how's it going? I'm your only hope and savior. Come on. There's two lessons. There's multiple lessons here. One is you got to be ready for anything. Some people don't know, right? This guy, I kept my distance, right? You have the 6 feet rule in the stores. So that gives you some time. That's why you got to work on your kicks, because that keeps people at bay. I'm ready to strike anytime and keep them yes, if we're doing MMA in the ring for competition, yes, I would be wary because this guy might take me down, right? But in the streets, doing MMA means being prepared for anything. Even if he's going to take you down to the ground, you got to be prepared. So, I'm ready here. And I tell the guy no. And I'm just bro, I wasn't even trying to play that today, okay? I just take care of my stuff. That is it. But one, he couldn't take a no. Two, get your life together. Get your finances together. Get your, I say finances are number one, right? Make sure you can take care of things. Make sure you can take care of yourself. Make sure you can take care of, and if you can't, that's a whole nother issue. Obviously, we have... we're working on we have the mental health services, right? We're trying to improve those mental health services offered, but it's out there, right? If you can't do all that. But number one, be prepared. Number two, take care of yourself. Number three, it just made me think, when you're dealing with people you don't know, do you really want to go straight to the grappling into the ground and get them in a guard, and then next thing you know, they pull out a syringe or a razor blade or something that can just get you, the grappling is very, very effective, okay? But you also got to think, people are crazy, man. People will do whatever, the gun, whatever. I've had a student stand up for himself and had someone pull out a gun, right? So I am not, when it comes down to self-defense, I am one about diffusing the situation 100%. And then if the situation comes where someone comes into your space, assaults you, battery, whatever the case may be, that warrants your self-defense, yes, 100%. And like I said before in previous videos, I only focus on what I know, which is hand-to-hand combat. I don't teach gun training or anything like that. I'm a big supporter of it. Yes, you should learn how to use all forms of self-defense, and I have learned how to use, I've taken some kind of gun prep, right? And that's a skill I'm actually going to be working on in the background here, right? Just, it doesn't mean you support things one way or another or whatever, right? But just be prepared. Okay, I was confident. Like, first is in the response, right? No, you don't have to do anything people request. Whatever. I'm like, it's not wasting my time. There was a representative there he could have asked and try to con, right? But so I just wanted to get these thoughts out while I have them, and hopefully you find this useful and it can keep you safe.